I can't believe it! They destroyed the farm!
Let me down!
Wait, I know it looks bad, but we need to be careful. We're not gonna help your grandmother by rushing out in the open. We need to make sure there aren't any rat creatures around. They might be watching.
I don't care! Grandma?
Wait for me, Phoney. I'll go with you.
Come on!
Grandma, can you hear me? Grandma Ben, where are you?
Thorn, is that you, dear? I'm glad you're safe.
Grandma, are you alright?
Of course I'm okay, dear. I used to fight those rats back in the big war. I wasn't really in danger. When you and Bone left the house, they pretty much gave up. I was more worried about you.
We almost got caught, but the dragon saved us. Look, Grandma, a real dragon.
I can see. Hello, dragon.
Hello, Rose. It's been a while.
Yep.
Well, it looks like everything is under control here. I guess I'll be going.
Yep.
Come on, Ted.
What are you doing, Grandma? That dragon saved us.
Not now. Bone and I need to have a little chat. And we still need to get ready for the spring fair.
The fair? You're still worried about your race?
What about Phoney and Smiley? We still have to find them!
Bone and I will hitch up the cart. Would you put out the fire that's on the roof?
She's not even listening to us. Can you believe she still wants to go to the fair?
Are you kidding? I'm still surprised she has a first name.
Honey, I'm not a complete nincompoop. We'll be safer in town. And with any luck, we'll be able to find his cousins.
But
Please, Thorn. We have to go. We don't know if they're safe.
alright, I'll go take care of the roof.
We packed everything last night, so the luggage should be ready in the barn. Come join us when you're done. Come with me, Bone.
Grandma, what was that between you and the dragon? Do you guys know each other?
I'll be asking the questions. I want to know why these monsters were after you, and I want the truth.
I have no idea. I've never done anything to them. Honest.
What about your cousin? Do you think Phoney had dealings with them?
No, ma'am. We don't have rat creatures in Boneville. In fact, we never even heard of rat creatures before we got chased out of Boneville. Well, I wasn't chased out. Phoney was. Smiley and I just helped him get away.
What did he do?
Phoney wanted to run for mayor. This was his campaign slogan. And I've got money to do it too.
So that's why he got chased out of town. Serves him right.
No, anybody can run for mayor, even Phoney.
That greedy little loudmouth. He couldn't pull that stunt in my town.
Well, he can in Boneville. Anyway, he wanted to make a big social event and decided to throw a picnic down on the banks of the Rolling Bone River. There's a beautiful park there with green sloping lawns and the stretch to the edge of the water. It's far enough away from the city so there wouldn't be any distractions. Phoney invited everyone in town and promised free food for anyone who showed up. Pretty soon the picnic was the talk of the town. Then the big day arrived and the whole town showed up. Kids were playing under the trees and the ladies were all wearing sunbonnets and fancy dresses. The picnic was off to a perfect start. At the park there's a statue of our town's founder, Big Johnson Bone. And since he's our ancestor, Phoney wanted to make his announcement in front of that statue. Just to add to the excitement, Phoney had a 50-foot tall balloon of himself tied to Big Johnson! Everything was going great! Folks were listening to the Firehouse Band and just enjoying the sunshine. The food was passed around too. There were plenty of prune tarts for everyone.
Prune tarts?
Yeah, Phoney being Phoney, he got a deal on cheap prunes from a discount broker.
Of course!
But anyway, that's when he makes his announcement. He gets up and declares his candidacy for mayor of Boneville.
Is that when they chased you out of town?
That's when a gust of wind blew and pulled the balloon away. The force was so strong the statue came off with it, All of a sudden, this giant inflatable phony bone started attacking the people! It was terrible! My first grade teacher, Miss Crabbone, was the first to panic. She started running and screaming, but the balloon chased her all the way into the river before Smiley and I could let the air out. It was awful. Everyone was stunned. At first, nobody moved. They just sat there with a look of horror on their faces.
Is that when they chased you out of town?
No, that's when the bad prunes kicked in.
Hey, Smiley! Take that tub of glasses back to your buddy. We're out of mugs again.
Yes, sir, Mr. Down. Hey there, Phony. Lucius says you gotta wash these pronto. We got a lot of thirsty customers up front. Of course, I make sure everybody gets a new clean mug with each drink.
Yeah, I noticed.
I just want you to know, I've been working on the plan. I've been spreading rumors all day that Grandma Ben is too old to win the race this year.
Is anybody buying it?
I'm the bartender. They gotta believe me.
This is too easy. We'll cover all the bets, then when Grandma wins, we'll be rich.
Of course, when Grandma gets into town, everybody's gonna see she's perfectly fit.
I've got that covered with Phase 2, the Mystery Cow. A cow that will build up in everybody's imagination that can't be beat.
Wait, is that the part where I get to wear the cow suit? Oh, joy!
Yeah, that's the part, but you're gonna throw the race. Remember, we want Grandma Ben to win.
Well, naturally, I'm looking forward to wearing a cow suit, but what do you get out of it? After all, the locals don't use money. They trade goods and services.
It does sour my plans for amassing a huge fortune and returning to Boneville in triumph. Still, the play is the thing. If all these yokels have are poultry products, then I'll take it! Besides, I have a hankering to take the proprietor of this fine establishment to the cleaners. You with me?
Sure, it doesn't make any difference to me, but then not much does.
Good. Now get back out there and keep spreading rumors. And quit bringing me dirty dishes to wash!
Responsible P-Bone.
Huh?
At last I found you.
Who, me? How do you know my name?
You should be grateful your friends interfered last night. I'm forced to use much more subtle methods of contacting you.
What the heck are you talking about?
Your cousin has awakened the great red dragon. For this, I will kill him.
Whoa, wait a minute, pal. You leave Phone Bone alone.
What do you care for, friends? All that matters to you is personal gain.
I'm warning you. Don't come any closer.
I have wasted enough time on you as it is. I even jeopardized my own plans. But we have unfinished business, you and I.
Yeah? Like what?
Your son.
Sorry, cuz, but Lucius says you gotta wash these.
Uh-oh.
So there he is, okay? Ishmael, laying in his bunk waiting for his mysterious new roommate to show up. Then all of a sudden, his door swings open with Quincas standing in the doorway, and he's carrying shrunken heads!
What's going on back here?
Oh, hello, Thorn.
Are you talking about Moby Dick again?
It just so happens that Grandma likes to hear about good books. She appreciates fine literature.
Hey, Grandma, wake up.
What? Are we there yet?
Not quite, but I wanted to wake you up.
Is something wrong?
The road is blocked up ahead. There are some trees down across the path.
Stop the cows.
There's a man where the block is. Do you see?
Well, I'll be. It's John Oakes. Let's see what he's up to. Good morning, John. What in the world are you doing? Why are these trees blocking the road?
Good day, Grandma Ben. Lucius had us block the road. There were some strange doings in the woods last night. The hairy men were out.
Yes, we saw them. May we pass?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Come around the end here. Hello, Miss Thorn.
Hello, John.
Good luck with the race, Grandma. Everyone's betting on you.
Thank you, dear.
Hey, Thorn.
Yes, Phone Bone?
I want to thank you for staying with me last night. I don't know why those rat creatures were after me, but they would have gotten me for sure if it weren't for you.
Of course we're stuck together. We're friends, aren't we?
Okay, children, hurry down here.
Well, well. It's about time.
Hello, Lucius.
How you doing, Rosie? Was the road safe? I was worried about you.
The road was clear apart from your roadblock.
Oh, I got something for you. Here. I've been saving it in my pocket all day.
Aren't you sweet?
Well, I had a little extra time on my hands this morning. I got a couple of deadbeats inside, taking care of the customers. In fact, they look a lot like this little fella you got here.
They do?
Yo, Phone Bone!
Smiley Bone!
Yay, my little pal is safe!
Oh my gosh, I was so worried about you!
Aw, heck, I can take care of myself. I'm big, but just small, and you didn't have anybody to look after you.
Hold me so I can look at you!
Do I look good?
You look good, man! Where's Phony?
He's right inside. I'll call him out.
Now, just a minute. I don't want everybody out here. Who will take care of the customers? Those boys owe me a lot of eggs, Rosie.
Oh, let them go, Lucius. These boys haven't seen each other in months.
Oh, all right. Call him out. But then get back to work.
Thanks, you big lug. Hey, Phony, come on out. Phone Bone's here. Phone Bone. It's good to see you again. Hey, Phony, come on out. Phone Bone's here.
So, once again, small one, your friends have come to you. But make no mistake, we will complete our transaction. You have been spared for now, Fonsible P. Bone.